What's the deal with it, y'all? This your boy Stunt Guy Zills from Stunt Guy's Toy Collection here, bringing y'all another exclusive package that I just got from the mail a few days ago. We are working on the Joyin Police Combat Helicopter Toy Set. I got this up from Amazon. Shout out to Amazon for making it happen. It costs 23 bucks. I have to pay for the shipping and everything, And I also want to shout out to that Barbie girl too for supporting me on this one as well. I want to go ahead and get off into the review on this. Now, as you notice, I already took like everything out of this box. Y'all see it right there. Took everything out the box. And right now we is working on the finished piece. Like right now, I do have the blades on the helicopter. It wasn't on there at first. And I do have a police combat vehicle that I'm probably going to put a finished touch onto it once after I'm done doing this review. I just wanted to show, everybody what it was. And then, as you can see in the background, you have the rescue tools. I'm probably going to do a paint job over that. And you have weapons inside of it. You have a club, stop sign, and you have a shotgun there. Then you have the rescue tent. I guess that's for, for the team that want to plan out their missions and stuff. They can go in there, or better yet, you can use it as a safe haven, however you want to do it. But I want to go ahead and get off into, oh yeah, and one more thing. These things did come with 3 figures. I'm going to break down each, how everything worked. So don't go nowhere, stay tuned. I want everybody to leave a like, comment, subscribe on this one too, man. This thing is very exclusive. I like how the cockpit is looking already so far. I think this thing, you gotta get batteries for it, and I don't think this playset actually came with batteries. I'm gonna have to probably buy the batteries and then do the review on that on the side, see how it works. And this thing came with a little machine gun at first. When I opened the box up, it was just only a circle pad for the helicopter base. I had to put the stairs on. I just went on ahead and did it. And yeah, man, this is a thing really exclusive for me. For $23 on Amazon, you can't really beat it. And this helicopter is really sweet. Not only the cockpit sweet, but I'm also looking at the side of it where you can put a figure there, make it look like it's flying with the helicopter. So we're going to get off into it. Don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. We're going to talk about this helicopter. All right, y'all, we is back again. I was just testing out the blades. The blades is some regular blades, And then they have these little knobs on the side of it where you can kind of turn it a little bit. I like the detail to that part. And I want to talk about the inside of the cockpit. The cockpit, on the picture, they made it look like only one figure could go in there, but I could put, I'm assuming I could put 3 or 4 figures in here if I wanted to, depending on the sizes. And I also want to show a detail of what this thing actually does. And on the front, I did assemble the machine gun. Actually looks sweet to me on there. Then you have these buttons. I'm assuming that goes to the inside of the helicopter, as you can see, with the lights. Then on the side, you have missiles that you can take off. I wouldn't really want to take it off. But if you want to take it off, you can take it off. Yeah. You have missiles. You take all 3 of those off. from different angles. And you have this little balcony piece right here. I like that piece. You know, you could put your figure in here. And make the figure look like it's flying in the air exactly with it. I like that. Real nice detail to it. I also want to show the other side of it. I mean, the other side of it look a little plain. I mean, for 23 bucks, you really can't complain about the details to it, but it's a real nice size helicopter. And like I said, I like the inside of the cockpit where you could put 3 or 4 figures in here. And I'm going to turn it around. Okay, I had a call coming in. Here we go. Now, like I said, the other side of it looked plain. And what I'm probably going to do to it is I'm going to put my own finishing touches to it. And, you know, put some other stuff to use because I'm supposed to be using this for a series that I'm working on right now. Like I said, man, 1 out of 10, I'm going to have to rate the helicopter a 9 out of 10. You know, it's a nice size helicopter. You know, I like the little cannon right there. And I do like the little missiles that you can take off anytime when you want to. And then the cockpit, you know, you could put 3 or 4 people in there, and plus you could put a character on there as well. And if you want to add some extra pieces like rope and accessories and stuff, then you can do that as well. And I also want to get off into this copter right here and the characters too. I want to go ahead and break it on down. Don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. You know, I hope everybody liked this copter. You know, if you having a hard time finding it, all you got to do is go on Amazon and type in Joyin Police Combat Helicopter playset. It should come up. And it's a pretty nice, decent penny. So, you know, I give it a pass on this one. Moving on to the next vehicle. Okay, we have the combat car. As you can see, it has the machine gun piece to it right there. And it has a spare tire on the front of the car just in case if one of the tires go out. I like the details to that tire. You know, if anybody probably lose a tire, they probably can use that tire and just put it on there. But you have this laser machine gun looking piece. I like this piece. I see it don't have a handle to it unless you just make it look as if the character holding on to it. And you have another cockpit you open up into it. I want to get into the light, kind of show everybody what the inside of it looks. And the inside of it is all the way from there. And it has a part where it looks like it's a seat, and then it's another part here, as you can see right there. Trying to get it close up to where you can see it, is right there. That's the part where the character stands on. I mean, I could put a decent, probably 4 or 5 characters inside of this thing, you know, and actually use one of the characters that would stand up on that side using that piece. And this right here will be the Sentinel-1 steel version. You know, Joyin, they I don't know if they got affiliation with Sentinel-1, but that is for sure the maybe like the 3rd or 4th version to steel for Sentinel-1. And the arms, I noticed, you know, because I do have steel figure, which I probably would do a review on later on, trying to get him out this car. The arms, I'm gonna say it's about 4 or 5 point articulation, but that part doesn't bend up, and the legs, they move regular. Yeah, put them back in the copter. Yeah, it's a nice little vehicle, and like I said, you could put multiple characters in there. You know, I would use it as a shield, you know, and like I said, I'm going to be doing my own paint job to this one, and I'm going to be putting some other pieces to use on this one, so it won't just look plain. Probably going to paint it black and red. I'm probably going to do it exactly like that, and I'm probably going to put some upgraded pieces on there. You know, have 2 machine gunners instead of just one. We're gonna move on to the other character. Really don't know who this guy. I got a green version of him, and I'm talking about the articulation to it. I mean, this part actually bends, and the legs bend, but this one is just a regular. When you pull it up, it goes up, and when it goes down, you pull it down, and it does have a bobblehead to it. Probably gonna be doing some head swaps, and probably do some paintings on the figures. And you have this one too. Helmet actually comes off. I see the painting on here is a little smeared. And he has a helmet. The helmet is actually, so I'm going to actually do a paint job on this one and make him into some type of villain character or something. So I already have this version to him. And the articulation is a little different. And moving on to the next, we have the rescue tools. I want everybody to give me a second. I'm going to take out the stop sign, the club, and the shotgun. Stay tuned. All right, y'all, we is back. And I just got the heavy weapons out the rescue tool locker room. And you see this character has the club. Then you have Steel that has this look like a Mossberg shotgun. Very long, nice shotgun that it came with. Then you have the Air Force guy with the stop sign. Real sweet. And then, like I said, when you're done using those pieces, you can put those pieces. And I really believe you can put other pieces in there too if you wanted to, and probably do your own little touch up to it. You know, however you want to do it. It's real sweet locker. And the weapons is really sweet. I'm going to move on to the next. You have this tent right here. I'm going to put it right here. And the characters can actually go in. Trying to put him exactly inside. Go inside and they can talk about their missions. What we're planning to do. I don't know. But hopefully that helicopter should be here soon. I'm going to take cover while the helicopter comes. I was about to say plane on them. See, I got to get into these figures for sure. I like how so far the details, just off of looking at this little tent, you could put maybe about 2 or 3 figures in there, and probably a little map or something you could probably put in there to make them look like they planning out something. And you know, you can use it for inside or you can use it for outside. Inside, outside purposes, I'll give it a pass on this one too. and the weapons and the weapons cage, which I will be doing my own touchdown to it. You know, hopefully if everybody stick around and watch the channel, you know, I could be able to, you know, put it on camera. But we're going to move on to the last little piece. Don't go nowhere. I want to get back on the helicopter. Yeah, like I said early during the video on this one, I literally had to put those stairs together. At first, it was just a circle pad. You know, I like the base to it. And like I said, all I got to do is put it there. And it stands perfectly. I like the details to it already. And I'm going to rate this whole playset a 10 out of a 10 because I really thought that the plane was a little smaller. And I thought that this pad was a little smaller. I mean, the steps is a little, you know, I can't really complain when it's only just pretend play and everything else. But I want to literally open up this cockpit. Trying to keep it on there. I'm going to put some characters in there and give it a test flight outside. You know, hopefully you stick around to look around for that. But, you know, this thing is a pass, you know. I'm going to give it a 10 out of a 10. You know, shout out to Amazon and shout out to Joyin Toys, you know, for making it happen. You know, I know they got some other stuff that they got is very sweet. I want to pick it up. So, you know, everybody leave a like, comment, subscribe on this one, man. It's a very sweet helicopter. Very big, nice size. And you can put, like I said, 3 or 4 characters depending on the size. So we about to give it a test drive. Don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. Oh, man, I forgot one more piece. It's definitely going to be a 10 for me. You have this hoverboard right here that actually got wheels to it that can move. And if you want to, you can actually lift this piece up. And when it's flying in the air, you can put the piece down. I literally forgot about this piece right here. It came with it. And this thing right here, I'm going to let these pieces down. This thing actually got a swivel to it to make the character look like he's actually going around. So it definitely came with that. I ain't want to forget, you know, I don't want to disappoint nobody to think, yeah, you know, they look for it. They're going to actually see it. I'm actually going to give this definitely a 10 out of 10, you know, because that's definitely some aircraft. But we finna get off into the helicopter right now. Is everybody ready for a spin? Yeah, everybody is ready. Come on, Billy, we gotta get going. I gotta hurry up and fix that bike. Well, hang on tight. And we're moving out. Hopefully we get to our destination. Hope we do too, Billy. Because I have a lot of work to do. Hurry this thing up. Oh, I wish they hurry up with that dang on chopper. Give us some time, still be here. We're waiting on the arrival. Say up. Look who's coming. Hey man, I hope everybody leave a like, comment, subscribe, man. It's your boy Stunt Guy Zills giving y'all the fun exclusive on this Joyin Police Combat Helicopter toy set from Amazon. If you ain't got it, go get it. It's an exclusive piece. And like I said, like I told y'all in the beginning, it did fit 3 passengers. And shout out to Billy for making the flight. And hopefully Fixer can be able to go and fix that bike after all. I said leave a like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Stunt Guy Zills with another exclusive. Shout out to Amazon, man, and we out.